Hello everyone, this is the William Red Fox and welcome to my world. So today we're actually going to start up a SkyBlock world. I think it was actually a good idea to do this simply because it'll bring us back to the roots of this channel and where I actually started off. Now the only difference between the two is that we're actually going to be doing this in a survival mode rather than a hardcore mode. That way we can actually see how this world progresses. I feel like this way it can actually be a lot more interesting than just worrying about dying all the time. So we're going to still have the same data pack as the hardcore world, but we're not going to have the data pack that stops creepers from exploding. So we're still going to have the data pack that stops endermans from removing blocks, but we're also going to have the data pack that actually tracks the amount of days in this world, as well as stopping trees from taking ages to actually drop their leaves. Now, the only blocks that we're going to be starting off with are the following. With these, we should be able to start up the world and actually get moving on. The rest of the blocks we're going to have to obtain for either wandering traders, villagers, or just simply collecting them ourselves. Now this is going to be a bit difficult, but hey, we're going to see how this world progresses and see how far we can get. So for now, let's jump into the video. Okay, let's get started. So I think first we should get off the tree and yeah, collect up the dirt, make a cobble farm, you know, the basics. So with that, now we just gotta wait for this tree to grow. I've actually ran out of wood, so that's no good, but hey, we just gotta wait for that. Hopefully we can continue on. Now, I do wish to actually check out that village. Now, I know by looking at it, just simply by this, you can see the bottom block is missing. So some of these are actually missing all their floors. So no villagers can actually survive in those. So what I'm thinking is that that church may still have a brewing station. If I can get that and then use a mob farm, I can potentially get some glasses, and then hopefully we can try and work towards getting some zombie villagers. But whether that's actually going to be a thing this episode, I have no idea. But for now, we're just waiting for this tree. Hopefully it'll grow soon. Now while we wait, I decided to actually put the portal up. Now hopefully I can go there, get some gravel, and actually make some more dirt. That way I can get some farmland, and hopefully if I run into a skeleton, maybe I can get some bones and start making an infinite water source. Now I'll show you a nice little trick when we can actually get that. For now, still waiting. And as the sun is setting, still no tree. Hopefully this will grow at some point and we can actually get on with this world. Okay, we finally got the tree, so yeah, let's get this collected, and there we are. Now, did we get any saplings? We didn't get a single sapling. Oh, that's just great. Oh no, we can pretty much still continue with this. I will have to go to the Nether. There are trees in the Nether now, so I can use that as a resource. How am I gonna get there? Does the trick where you light planks on fire still work? We best find out. That means we have no more oak saplings. Oh wait, no, wandering traders sell them. We can use them, but if we ever need wood, we'll have to go to the Nether. Well, that's gonna be a pain. Let's do that, and the bucket. Oh, I still had it in my inventory. Now, if I'm right, take this, put this here. As soon as that catches fire, hopefully it'll ignite the pole. So, yeah, it's now a waiting game. And with that, we've actually single-handedly just gone and saved this series. Now, what I'm going to need to do is actually go in here and actually get some more wood, as well as some gravel, so we can get some more dirt. And as the sun rises, I think that's the perfect time to do it. But first, let's tidy up this place. And with the day rising, I think I'll wait until the day timer says 4, I believe. It should hit 4 soon. Am I wrong? Is this actually day 3? Oh no, never mind, there we go, day 4. So with that, why don't we jump into the Nether, get some wood, and yeah, see what else we can gain. And with that, we're now in the Nether. Let's get out of the portal. And we've actually, oh perfect, we've actually spawned in a warpwood forest. Oh perfect, that means we can get as much as we can here. And it does look like we're sheltered a little bit, so that's even better. Is that basalt delta right there? Okay, that's a basalt delta. I thought that may have been a fortress. That worked out well. Let's get mining. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to make a mob farm. The reason for that is so that we can get bones to make bone meal, and then I believe if we actually put on bone meal to these warped fungus, we can actually gain trees from that. So hopefully we can make more wood, and then hopefully at some point a a wandering trader will actually appear, and then we can actually get some saplings from there. Now it's going to be a bit of a luck system, but hey, we can get some trees as soon as possible. Okay, after that, we've actually got quite a lot of cobblestone, so now let's head into the nether, find some gravel, as well as finding some bone meal. Before we go to the nether, I didn't know the shaders did this. That's actually pretty cool. So I actually have no idea where I'm going to go, but yeah, let's go in a direction and see where we end up. This is weird. I've actually been walking through this warped forest, and there's actually a crimson mushroom in it. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but hey, that's pretty interesting. Let's take it with us. Oh, it must be natural, because there's quite a few of them. Did not know that. Okay, this looks like it might be a good way to go. I might have to avoid that piglin since I'm not wearing anything gold. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. I can't see any other biomes here though, so that's not going to help me out too much. I'm not too sure which direction to go now. Why don't we go up this way first? Okay, so it looks like we've came to some sort of edge. So I think we could travel this way a little bit more, see what we can find. Hopefully we can get some gravel, and hopefully we can try and find some bone as well. And hopefully we can continue the way we are and not run into any piglins. The piglins will attack me on sight since I'm not wearing anything gold. Would you look at that? You speak of them once and they suddenly appear. And that is not the best way to go. I'm not going to find any gravel that way. So we've actually found some gravel, but I do also need bone. So I'm thinking to grab that and then find another direction. Now it's just a matter of finding our way down there. I think down on the trees might be the best way. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to remember how to get back. Okay, now we're here. May as well grab this gravel. I should have made a shovel. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay, so that's a good amount of gravel. So now all that's left is some bone. So let's see if we can find a Soul Sound Valley. Oh, okay, look, there's a ruined portal there. That's pretty good. Am I gonna get that? Oh, is that a bastion? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how I missed that. That's huge. Okay. Yeah, I got no armor, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But let's go down to this portal. Okay, let's see what's in here. Great, nothing of use. So at least we got some iron nuggets from that. We can at least make one ingot, and it does sound like there's a gas about. I don't even think I can mine this. No, I definitely couldn't. There's more gravel here, so I may as well get this while I'm waiting around. And yes, my health is quite low at the minute. Okay, so we've got ghasts above us, and they are loud as anything, so hopefully they don't try and shoot at us. I think I've gone in a circle. Well, let's try and make our way upwards. Okay. Now we're up here, let's see where we can go now. Okay, so I'm really struggling to find anything other than warped forest, so this should be interesting on how far this will go. What? Have I been turned around that badly that I'm back at the portal? How did I manage that? Okay, in that case, I'm going to go back, get some pickaxes, and I'm just going to dig through a wall and see if I can find something that way. This is ridiculous. So the main annoyance here is simply because I'm now going to have to spend ages trying to find these bones, which is going to delay things a little bit. Hopefully we can actually get through this quite quickly and see what we can find. Okay, so I did a very long tunnel here and I've ended up back in a warped forest, but it does look like I'm on the edge of something, so I might be able to get away with this. Okay, this looks a little bit better. And there's ghasts. Great. Hopefully we can see if we can find some soul sand and some bones. Finally, I've been traveling around for so long, I've finally found some soul sand. So hopefully we can find some bones now. That does look like, yes, there's a good few fossils. So let's head on down there, get some bones, and get out of here. Oh, there's a piglin. Great. This is probably going to kill me now. Oh, never mind. I actually won. That's great. I'm so low in health. Oh, just as that popped there, yeah, a tourist. I got all the biomes. That's great. Hey, well done me. So that should be enough now. So why don't we, why don't we head back? So I've actually made it back. I have now emptied my inventory as well. And you can see we made quite a few things and we got an iron ingot. So that's all good. But now let's see if I can make a infinite water source with one bucket of water. I believe I know how to do this trick. So, hopefully this goes well. Okay, so if I remember correctly, if I place the block of water here, then I turn this bone meal into, this bone block into bone meal, I should be able to just hit these spots here. This should then put in reeds and break them, pick up this, and that should now be an infinite water source. That's if I actually block these off first. I think that may have messed it up. I've still got the one water source if that doesn't work. No, there we are. Then all I have to do is take out this middle one, and there we are. Infinite water. Amazing. So now we can actually start building the mob farm, which I think I'm going to build off in that direction. Or that direction. I'm not sure. Probably that direction. So yeah. let's get that done. But first I do need to get some more wood, simply for the fact being I need some trapdoors. While I'm at it, I may as well get some more cobblestone. So we actually had our first death in the series now, so I forgot that there was no water in this cobblestone generator. That means when the lava poured, I wasn't quick enough to actually realise and lost a lot of things. Now don't worry, it was all cobblestone items, so it's not going to be a major loss, but hey, it's still a bit of annoying that I completely forgot about that. So it seems actually there's a spawn chunk here for slimes, so that might be good in the future. Oh, never mind. Okay, so on day 17, with the sun just risen, I've actually finished the mob farm, so that's actually pretty good, and I've done a little bit of testing, and it actually does work. One thing that did surprise me though about this farm that I didn't realise I was going to be able to gain was actually these glow ink sacks. Given the fact that we're quite low down, I think we're only at like Y level 0 from the bottom cobblestone, so these will actually spawn as it thinks it's a natural cave. So that's actually pretty interesting, and hopefully we can gain more squids doing the exact same thing at a higher tower. But for now, that's the end of the episode, so comment, like, and subscribe, and if you did enjoy the video, please do let me know in the comments what you want to see in this, as well as what you enjoyed about it.